Rocket League Tournament Award. Hey guys and girls, it's Vexity and today we are opening Rocket League Tournament Awards and a few rewards that I've been working on just in the off time with me on my new job and things. New camera, hopefully this is all syncing up very nicely. We'll see in the obviously video processing this, but without further ado, let's get right into this and let's get the ball rolling. I have been doing a lot of tournaments, as you can see, 8th and 32nd, due to a small issue. And what we'll be doing is opening the Challenger Cup. But first, let's have a quick preview over what we can get. So the Autobahn decal is quite nice. Not really something I want to win, to be honest. I do want to win this one though. The Chimergy. We got Unicorn Juice, which to be honest with you, I'm not really a fan of. We have the Manipulator Radiant wheels. We have the Chimergy Trail or Rocket Boost. We have the kind of wicked looking decal called Subterfuge. I don't know if I pronounced that right. We've got the glow up wheels, which do look quite neat. I wouldn't mind that. We've got the Hotza Basic Pizza. We've got the Chimergy Rare Trail as well. We've got the Standard Manipulator. We have the Minky wheels. We have the Flaming Fork. We also have the Hazardous wheels, which do look alright. We have the Grand Chomp, which is something I'm not really bothered with. Catharsis by Phil Butcher. Don't know it, so I don't really know. Yarn Ball, again, these are all toppers that I very rarely use. Soft Spring, if we can get that in titanium white, I think it will look quite cool. We've got the Dominus Aggressor, which does look absolutely phenomenal. And we've got the White Side wheels. If we get them in titanium white or black, I think it will look absolutely amazing. And as you can see up top, we have over 100,000 tokens. So what we're going to do is we're going to rip through these and see what we get. So we got the Subterfuge animated decal, which is nice. We got the Hazard wheels in green, how very ironic. We got the Flaming Fork, which I don't mind, something I'll probably use. The Grand Chomp, we're never going to really use. We got the Soft Spring in Burnt Sienna, not the one I wanted. We got the Unicorn Juice in black. Oh, that might actually look quite sweet. I'll get that looked into. Dominus Aggressor, the one I did like. So we're getting quite a few of them. Crimson Red wheels, not really my fan. Hotza topper. We got the standard glow up wheels, which I'm not complaining about. We got the Manipulator Radiant exotic wheels, which is nice. And we got the Aftermarket Gold Explosion. I will take that any day of the week. So we got one, we got in titanium white, and we got the Dominus Aggressor as well, another one, another set of Manipulator wheels. We got the Autobahn, I'm not going to complain, that's something I could probably trade. We got the standard Chimergy Rocket Trail. We got the White Side Uncommon wheels. We got the Manipulator Radiant wheels again. We got the Yarn Ball, which I'm not going to complain about. Grand Chomp again, something I'm not going to use. We've got the Grey Aggressor, that would look awesome in titanium white. We've got the Flaming Fork in lime green. We have the Topsail with the Sniper tag, and we got the Hazardous standard wheels. Now we have ripped through a few things there, and what we're actually going to do is we're just going to nip into here, and we're just going to take a quick gander over the more recent ones. So we'll go all the way to the top. Really wish there was a quick way to go all the way to the top, but hey ho. So we got the Grey Aggressor, which does look actually quite nice, I'm not gonna lie. We got the Autobahn, which again people will actually want, I'm not a fan of it. We got the Uncommon Juggler Aggressor, and we also got the Sniper Aggressor as well. And we got the other one as well, which I've just went all the way down to the bottom like an absolute idiot. And we'll go up to the top again. So we also got the Subterfuge, the one I was actually quite liking the look of. It does look quite nice. We didn't get any paint finishes, but we did. If we go to here, we got the Hazardous wheels, which actually look alright. We've got two sets of these Manipulator wheels, again something I'm not going to use. White Side might go with a build for red. We've got standard manipulators that got the glow up wheels. We've got the ones in red, which actually look quite nice, and we've got the Hazardous green, which actually looks quite awesome. Speaking of unicorn juice, or sorry, the one we got here recently, it actually looks alright. I'm not actually opposed to that one. We got the hot cell, we got the arm ball, we got that, we got the bouncing spring, and yeah, the standard flaming fork, and then the fork in lime green, which actually looks alright. Might use it, might not. And speaking of gold explosions, we got the one that I wanted, so we'll grab that now. And if we go all the way to the top, we should have, so you got it in standard, and then you got titanium white. I'll always have a titanium white in that. So it does look alright. And then with regard, we actually have just a few things that have been saved up in the past. So we've got 5 gold knights from the current event that's ongoing to the, I think it was the 13th or 14th. We've got an import, we've got 18 rare drops, 8 uncommon drops, and 1 rare drop. So we'll do this in order of uncommon. Let's see what we get out of this, and see how what we get. We got a standard blue, which is Tinker wheels. Not really a fan of them. I think I've got like 3 sets of them now. We are getting a blue, so we got the Marada wheels. Decent set. I've already got like 13 sets of them, so I'm not really that fussed. We got a light blue, so that will be the fruit hat topper. It's actually quite awesome if you get it in white, but hey ho. We are getting another teal blue, and we got the Tridon Glyphics, which is the animated, or sorry, a standard decal. Actually, it was quite nice, but again, it's a body I never use. We got the Sharp Flames, so let's move on to the next one and see what we get out of this. Oh, it's yellow. No, it's not. It's blue. We got the mixtape. It's actually quite nice. I like it. Not something I'll rock with. I'll probably still rock with something else. We are getting a dark blue for this one, and we got the Mosher decal. It looks to be a Mosher and grey decal, so I quite like that one. And let's get the last uncommon open, shall we? And we got Lucky Stars, so hey, I can't really complain too much. We'll move over to the rare drops of this video. So we are going to get a purple, and we got the straight line rare paint finish. I think I've got 2 of them, I'm not too sure now. But we got another purple, and we got the Protheus, which again, I've got like 2 or 3 of them. I've already traded them away. So we're getting a blue, which would be the Rose King decal, which does look actually quite sick. Unfortunately, I don't think I have that body, so oh well. Let's see what we get. We get another blue, and we got the Mr. Hot Pepper. I was like a bit of spicy food if I'm honest, but hey ho. Let's see what we get out of this. We are getting another purple, and then you got the Zippy body. I think I've got 2 of them now. Let's see what we get out of this. We are getting blue, and it's the Catfish, where people have said that I'm that, and I'm definitely not. Anyways, let's see what we get out of this. We are getting another purple, and it's the Toon Smoke Rare Rocket Boost. And moving on to the next one, as we always do, we've got the Pigeon Banner, which I actually already have like a plethora of them, and I've traded them away. So let's get the blue. We got the Sticker Bomb, which I already have. I know that for a fact because I did look at putting it on. What we're getting? We are getting purple. And the Victim, I've actually got the animated decal of that one already, so not really that fussed about it. And let's move on to the next one. We got the Interdimensional GB Rocket Bear Boost. Not going to argue with that either. Let's see. We have the Aftershock wheels this time. There is going to be, I'm going to get back into stream. I've just been a bit busy with work, to say the least. We have the Falco Cobalt rear wheels. I like that. Blue's always been a nice colour. What are we getting? We are getting the blue, and we've got the Burnout, or Breakout, sorry, Shibaya decal, so I'm not going to complain. I don't really use Breakout. I've got 3 that I kind of rock between. Moai, can't really argue with that, as a player banner. It's animated. And we're going to get purple once again, and we've got the animated Kana for the Octane. Speaking of Octane, is one of the cards that I do flip between. Let's see what we get. We got the Mr. Banana, so we got Mr. Pepper and Mr. Banana. Bless me. And we got the twins are in good shape, and I should really edit that out, but I'm not gonna. We'll go to the very rare drop. We've only got one of these. Let's see what we get out of it. We're getting purple. And we got the Dimodis wheels. I think I've got a set of them as well. And let's get them port drop, and hopefully we get something decent out of this. But a few decent things. We got the red. And we got the Takumi Distortion animated decal. And now the 5 lucky eggs, which can be anything from black market to standard. So fingers crossed. We got a purple for our first one, and it is the Spyros in Cobalt Blue. The next one we're going to get out of this one will be yellow. So we got the Pulses wheels. Not bad. Can't argue with that. So golden egg number 3 is going to give us a purple. And we got the Kilowatt Tactician animated decal. And the next egg, let's see what we get out of it. It's another purple. And we got the Polygon Standard Trail. And the last golden egg for this video will be a blue. And it will be the Carbonated decal for the Roadhog. Not really a fan. So we have ripped through all of them. And we have, as you can see, we've got just a few extras of things. But yeah, thank you for watching the video, and with that, this will be tournament probably 1. I'm going to see if I can get maybe another tournament work through and kind of do this again. Maybe work up to 200,000 points, but we'll see how that goes. And without further ado, adios.